Havertz. Gabriel Jesus. Distributed tidily. Stood up well to him there. The only breakthrough then came late in the first. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
There will be 1 minute added time.
The pass has gone astray. And it's Gundogan. Lewandowski. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Arsenal having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Arsenal going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Can he finish? And it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Arsenal take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Havertz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gundogan. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Pedri.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated? Gabriel Jesus, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Havertz. Gabriel Jesus. Havertz.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Pedri. Martinez. For João Cancelo. Gabriel. Saliba. Gabriel Jesus. João Cancelo cuts it out. He's not got that quite right. Gavi. And Kubasi. Gavi. And he cuts out the supply. He's gone forward. And he was quick to react. Gavi. João Felix. Lewandowski. Rice. Christensen. Now Martinez. João Felix. Ødegaard does really well there, he is strong.
Barcelona seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
White with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Number 29, Kai Havertz. Number 9,
Christensen.
Gabriel Jesus. Number 8, Ødegaard. Number 11,
Oh, played right into his path.
Martinelli.
He's
Number
beaten the
59,
offside trap.
Coming on the field,
Rice.
Number 14,
Jorginho.
Eddie Nketiah. Number 19.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Number 24, Nelson.
Joao Felix.
Number 20, Jorginho.
Gavi. And it's Gundogan. Great ball if he can get there. Jorginho. Now he's off and running. And no, that was never going to make it. Joao Felix. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Number 7, Bukayo Saka. Coming on to replace him is number 10.
Into the last 5 minutes. And he's intervened well there. Smith Rowe! And that's caused a worry or two.
Smith Rowe usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Looking for options for movement. Christensen. Can he get it through? It's Nketiah! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
There will be 3
Looking for the
minutes
runner.
added time.
He's looking to set free a runner. And he's straight offside. Well, that is one way to stop him. He could be in here. Now it's Nketiah. Oh, that was vital. Nketiah. That's very neat. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Just a quick announcement.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
The action has already started. Pellegrini. And smartly reclaimed. He's found a way. Lukaku!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for options for movement. Manchester United get it back again. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Tries a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
That's such a great run he made there. He got away from two defenders as well. That's wonderful play.
Casemiro. So we're still where we started right now. Cristante. And he's on his way! Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. McTominay. Wan-Bissaka. McTominay. And here's Martial. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Renato Sanchez. Now, what about a counter-attack? Casemiro. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Martial. Pellegrini. Can he get it through? Now it's El Shaarawy. And he's managed to get free. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Works it forward. Renato Sanchez. Martinez. To Bruno Fernandes. And it's Varane. Casemiro. And Dalot. Now McTominay. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. It's a good foot in there. Zalewski. Pass somewhat off target. El Shaarawy. Renato Sanchez. Mancini. And it's Smalling. To Cristante. Lukaku. To Pellegrini. El Shaarawy. Pellegrini. To Cristante. Martial. That has been slung wide. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lukaku. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Looking for the run. El Shaarawy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played with finesse, and he's intervened well there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku proves just a little bit too strong. And he's found a way past. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good ball! And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Lukaku. Onana catches it safely. Mancini. Now it's Cristante. El Shaarawy. Renato Sanchez. And here's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Now, who's going to be first to lose pass? And they could be in. Now the finish! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So we have our breakthrough.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Renato Sanchez does really well to win the ball there. Renato Sanchez. Lukaku gets flagged offside. No way through there. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Now it's Renato Sanchez. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Zalewski. McTominay. And it's Lukaku. Rashford does well to get it back.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Cristante. Looking for the runner. Lukaku might just make this. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Anthony! Anthony!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Renato Sanchez. He won't be happy with that one.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Rafael Varane. Now McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Lukaku. McTominay. Nicely spread. Nicely weighted ball. Mancini promptly onto that, and that is that. Martial has been caught there, it's a foul. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. McTominay. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's a sharp little ball here. Bruno Fernandes! They've scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
And he's surging through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still...
Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Varane cuts out the pass. McTominay. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Great ball if he can get there. Lukaku. Oh, just big chance! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And yes, it's him again!
Numero 90.
So that's it, it is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Lukaku taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting perhaps. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Wan-Bissaka. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I'll be fascinated to see how the manager instructs Lorenzo Pellegrini to operate in this game, because you can see him playing very effectively as a number 6, a number 8 or a number 10, playing behind the striker, and he must be a nightmare to defend against with the way he's able to drift into wide areas and just keep everyone guessing. What a talent.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Now it's Lukaku. Casemiro. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Just eases him off. Great chance! They've scored! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Martinez. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that is a little undercooked. That's a good ball out wide. Now that looks a decent ball. Pellegrini. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's got away. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's had it taken off him. Pellegrini. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Martial. Renato Sanchez. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Lukaku. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. That has been slung wide.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Renato Sanchez! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And here's Lukaku. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Martial. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Martial. Lukaku. Now it's Renato Sanchez. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Lukaku. El Shaarawy. And the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Gets his head to it! That was superb goalkeeping.
El Shaarawy actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Played out to the left flank. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's had it nicked away. There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we're off again. Pellegrini, and he's on his way! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bruno Fernandes. The message is clear, none shall pass. He's looking to set free a runner. Casemiro. Pellegrini. Now it's Lukaku. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Pellegrini. McTominay. Anthony. Turns back here, probably the best option. Cristante. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. And here's Lukaku. Bruno Fernandes stood up well to him there.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Wan-Bissaka calmly anticipates. Anthony fiddles it through, and that could set him on his way. No, it's not getting... Bruno Fernandes! Oh, didn't catch it right. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pellegrini. Renato Sanchez. And Mancini. Nicely weighted ball. Cristante. Zalewski. Spinazzola. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McTominay. Anthony. Pellegrini. Well, they've got it again. Cristante. And here's Lukaku. There they go, hunting in packs.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This their second corner of the game. And the header! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Threads one in. Rashford.
Manchester United appear determined to play through the middle again. And guess what? It's the same result.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
Pellegrini having a look. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. That was travelling. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Not the most accurate pass. Pellegrini. Zalewski. Lukaku. Rashford. Well, that has not gone well. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. Pellegrini with a real chance here. Pellegrini! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Swings it across. Long ball looking to counter. And he was quick to react. And here's Lukaku.
Lukaku really needed to concentrate on protecting the...
The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Rashford. Now it's Lukaku. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that looks a cracking... It's Martial! Played towards the front line. Pellegrini. No, that's been intercepted. Wan-Bissaka cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Goes looking wide, looking for the run. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. And that will be the final act. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their